So this is Inferno's true colors, as you can see. They say that they came to the locker to, lower the points in case of raid. And if that was true, that'd be completely fine. I'd be cool with it, and I'd be like, you know what, really, really good strategy. However, they've destroyed the locker and the control point. They're at the beds and they're just killing. They're not even fighting the other Luna. They're fighting the smaller Luna, which is really, really weak, like considerably. And I don't understand why they're not fighting the stronger one, because if it's about a game having fun, they want to challenge. But they literally, they might as well be facing level 10s. Now I'm here because I want to talk, like, guys, what you doing? Like, you guys ain't toxic. Like, what are you doing? And they are just completely. It would make sense if we were winning, or like we had more soldiers or something like that, and we had the advantage, stuff like that. But that's not the case here. They are literally being the essence of toxic, and I'm so disappointed. I really am. Like, I'm so surprised. Like, watch it. This is literally cyberbullying. Like, this, they're bullying this clan for no reason. Go back. Just can't believe this. Like, he said quite a few positive things, and if this is all happening without Benicu's command, then I'm surprised. But if Benicu's ordered this, I'm super disappointed. Like, that's just not how you play the game, man. Like, damn, this is just such a shame. Like, a real shame. Like, you guys can see for yourselves what they're doing. It's just so bad. Like, as soon as I started live streaming, as you can see, look at that, they're gone. But I'll show you the results. Obviously, I've recorded most of it anyways, but I just wanted to see like how long they would do it for. It literally was just out of control today. Out of control, man. It was so bad. So bad. It wasn't about the points or anything. It was just them being damn right out of order. Do you know what I mean? Like, wow. If they go ahead and do all the other clans, then fine. And they're choosing not to defend or something like that, then fine. But as you can see here as well, that they didn't get they got the documents yesterday, two of them, and they got them two today. So it puts them in a very, very good position to be safe. Even if they got raided, they'd still have a high enough points to win. The only clans that have a chance really would be the older Luna, but then they still need a little bit more points. Do you know what I mean? Unless Luna raided us, which they can't because they have the same points. So no one can raid each other. It's the only way we could have done that is if basically we had one of the documents, Luna raided us, and then they raided maybe the Russians or something. But again, to support what they were saying like, yeah, well, we're just stopping you from raiding us. They didn't have to kill our members. Even after the locker, they still didn't have to kill our members. And of course, I've recorded that. Of course, as soon as I boosted up live, they all scattered off because obviously they don't want to be exposed. But what they don't know is that I've already recorded that. I've recorded. It's a shame because I did a King exposing myself, telling them what's happened and all that stuff, and then saying, after seeing that there's a few people that are, but really and truly Inferno's a good clan. After seeing so many of them, obviously the people that have killed me as well, I've got recording and pictures of that. Yeah, I'm honestly just disappointed. I'm just like, well, in my state in Inferno, it was amazing. Like I really enjoyed it actually, to be honest. It was like there was some tough points or whatever, but there were some points, it was just a bit spiky, but that's fine. That's the growing period of the game. But I'm just so surprised. You know what I mean? I'm just so surprised and disappointed because Luna is a beginner clan of people that want a PvP, but they're all low level. They're not compared to the other Luna. The other Luna, all the high levels, all the main people are over there, and that's where the rank 2 clan has got his rank from. This one isn't the same. It's for newbies, whatever. I'm the powerfulest one there, and I am super weak. Honestly, I am ridiculously weak. So if I'm ridiculously weak, then obviously it's no different. I have no idea who this person is. In you guys. Yeah, I'm just well disappointed, man. Like, Inferno is an amazing clan. They have the power to do what I'm trying to do. They have the ability, the power, the people with passion and love. They've got amazing people there. Absolutely amazing people. Right, let me just make sure I ain't got nothing on it. Yeah. And they can do that. They can do what I'm trying to create. Even if I'm not able and they beat me to it, that'll still be amazing. And then ideally people probably will join them because they're doing that. But since they've gone that route, I'm just so disappointed, man. Just so disappointed, honestly. Like they we couldn't do anything. Even if there was 3 or 4 of them, we couldn't do anything to them even if we tried. I can't one-on-one any of the Inferno members. Sending a whole swarm, destroying more of the base than needed to, coming to the top floor, even though the locker was already destroyed. You can't tell me you're coming into the Clash or clan base to get materials and win items. They are #1 clan. They should know better. There's nothing worth taking. It's just no. It was just so bad, man. It was so bad. So I came on live just to show you guys this. Like, you know what? I can't believe it, man. Can't believe it. Benicio, I don't know, man. Do you want to say what when I did that personally? You can go for it, bro, because that's just ridiculous. I was even chatting in there trying to say like, guys, like, what are you doing? Trying to talk to you, trying to understand. If you're trying to attack a particular person from Luna, you know you're attacking the wrong clan. If the revenge is where revenge is, it's on the other Luna. This Luna doesn't have anyone in here that's upset you. There's no one here. I've exposed myself and said my bit, but I haven't done anything like this before, so I don't know what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about. You must be talking about someone else. Destroy that base. Your base is fine. The only base been destroyed is ours. And we've got a bunch of low levels that are going to struggle to repair that. Do you know what I mean? They're going to struggle big time. It's going to be awful for them. We was 4th as well. Like, to be honest, like, we were 4th place. You're going to come and try and tell me, Vinici, you're going to justify this. Bro, you're a big YouTuber. Please don't embarrass yourself, bro. Probably just teleport out of here or whatever, because I don't know what you're trying to do. You're in the wrong place. You've attacked the wrong clan. Your anger, I get it. Like, stuff has probably happened. I'm not denying to you, Benicio, stuff has not happened. Stuff's probably happened. You've just attacked the wrong place. All right, there is no one in here that has harmed you. So if you have given the order, I'm disappointed. I am. I really am. What was the point? You know the schematics of the game. You know how it works. For us to be able to do that, we needed a document. There was none. So what? No one's raided you because your points haven't dropped. You're fine. Attack transfer station 0 points. So I don't know what. And even if they did attack you, you could defend easily. It's not an issue. We all know it. So what are you trying to do? What are you trying to justify? Trying to look cool on YouTube. Wow. Invite me on Discord vocal will fix this. I'm not talking about this clash. I'm talking about when Luna did the same doing. Yeah, but bro, I probably wasn't even in Luna back then. I was probably in Soul. So still, do you know what I mean? I'm the only person in here that you probably recognize. Everyone else in the clan itself, you don't recognize, bro. They don't exist to you. Like none of these guys here have harmed you on this list. As far as none of them are old Luna members. If anything, maybe Silent, and I think he's only just joined an hour ago. Do you know what I mean? I've just checked the list. There's no one here for you. But you know what? Fine, I'll do the voice chat, bro, because I'm being transparent. And like, the only person saying negative things right now is you, because you're saying you're trying to look cool on YouTube and whatever. I'm just exposing, to be honest, bro. Because again, in the video I just made, I actually did a lot of positive comments about it. So it kind of makes me look like an idiot when this has just happened the next day. I'm just like, eh? Do you know what I mean? Because I thought you guys were gonna do your own version of it and probably bring peace to the server. This has no element whatsoever how to bring that. But I'm trying to bring up my Discord now. This laptop's slow. I use my mobile for everything. So the reason why I don't use my laptop is it's a piece of crap. It's a piece of crap. So yeah. Guess I'll just call you then, innit? And you can explain to me what's going on. Like if you need to attack the source, you would probably piss off the other Luna, and whatever you wanted to do, that would have been great. Go for it. Then everything's valid already, innit? It's just valid, but it's not valid against us. So there you go. I've called you, so you can say whatever you want to say live, man. Go for it. Yep, I can hear you. How you doing?
Thanks. What I'm saying is that when it was Luna who was running our base when we were second, maybe you weren't that fan of it at that time, but when they attacked us, they did the same shit as what I'm doing to you right now, okay? It was just pure idiots of attacking your base who was no sense of attacking it. So we're just doing the same. But when Luna was doing this to us, I didn't see you streaming. Were you streaming? No, you were
No,
not.
because I wasn't in the clan properly. That's why I wasn't
You know what you're
involved.
trying to do? You know what you're trying to do? When you contact me, when you wish to me and you say, I wanna, what did you want? You wanted me to advertise your channel?
I wanted to advertise on Discord because on multiple YouTube Discords they do the same thing. I asked, you said
Yeah,
no,
but
I'm
you
okay
know what?
with it.
You know what? What I told you in chat? With this type of content, you're saying, true face, expose. But did you expose not true face by bringing two clans to a clash?
Two clans, bro. The two. Okay, no, go on. Finish there, so I can talk in it. I don't want to interrupt you. I'm trying not to be rude, so I'll listen. Go on.
Okay. So what I'm saying is that you want me to do something shit, but to do the same as when I was doing it. But when it's us who do the same shit that when I did, you come and you go, it's Inferno, I'm disappointed, it's so sad that they're doing this, so toxic. But when it was when I was doing this, I didn't saw you saying shit about it.
Because I didn't know and I wasn't there. I'm not aware of it. It's just that simple.
So you came and you told me I want to enter the center of the server, and you joined the clan was an alliance and finals, and it brings two clans.
Right, I've explained this as well. Right, so there's two things. I'll show you the vote thing. That was an official vote that stayed up for a week. All right, if Inferno's cared or they wanted me back or whatever, or any of them were still friendly, it was a thing to find out who was interested in having me back, who cared and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? And then even then, it was Naya as well, which is a member or joiner of my channel. I have a system called Wishes. So effectively, she just used the wish to override that to put me in there. And my members and joiners, I just do what they tell me to do. It's just that simple. So if Inferno won, I would have went back to Inferno. But the thing is I did two things at the same time, finding out, who really wants me back. Because I don't really want to join Inferno again if they don't really want me there. Do you know what I mean? Because originally, the original plan was to pretty much destroy Inferno from within. But being there and getting to know you guys for real, I thought, you know what, you guys ain't even that bad. I saw it and I was like, okay, this is the truth. Because the problem is being in another clan, you see different sides of things, and you don't get the truth. When you're in the clan itself and you spend quite a decent amount of time in there, you actually get to see true people's things, isn't it? And this is why I'm saying I'm disappointed in Shin and stuff like that, because Shin's a great guy. I've talked to him, I've chilled him, and I was like, yeah, he's brilliant. Raid again, another amazing guy. So I see this, it confuses me. Do you know what I mean? I know things have happened in the past, and I've said on the stream as well, Benicio. Yeah, you're probably completely right. You probably should attack the other Lunas because these guys, they're noobs. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. Do you know what I mean? And if you did want to do the same back, do it back at the people you know is in that clan. You know VZ and those main guys are in there. So why are you here?
Here because you did an alliance, you get as an alliance, and you're just enemies. So that's the point.
Bro, an alliance yet in a game yet is when there's two different clans and they've not known it. No, let me. All right, fine. You mentioned alliance. I'm answering your question. Let me answer your question, bro. Oops, sorry, just dropped my laptop.
Yeah.
Go on, to speak. I just dropped my laptop. Say again.
So I was saying, when it was Luna, you did an alliance with Alpha Crew and with HHS, who was second.
Very long time ago.
Let me finish. Who was second, they did an alliance, and then they attacked the base. They just destroyed the base, they killed everyone who was in there, it was just low-level people. They just did the same as we're doing right now. Did you saw me streaming and say, oh, Luna True Face exposed? No, because this is shitty content.
Are you talking?
Shit,
are you talking about? Wait. Are you talking about when Luna allianced with you against Synesis? Is that what you're talking about back then?
No.
Okay.
After that, it was like season 6, 4. I don't know which one it was. It was when it was back then. It was the Luna was trash. You had to do like 6,000 points to get the chest thing.
Okay, I probably wasn't part of that again. I just wasn't there. I can't talk about stuff that wasn't there. But let me answer the question you said, which was the alliance thing. You attacked us because the alliance, right? So let me clear that up. I'm trying to. Oh, okay, bro, but you're interrupting me now because I'm trying to go back to the thing that you said about the alliance. I want to answer that question there. Okay, that's the main issue. And that's why you attacked. So I'm trying to clear this point up. Luna is not an alliance because it's just one big clan. They didn't fit their members in till they made a second one. That's not against the rules. When if it's a different name clan, like for example Vodka or these other guys or Morningstar, something like that's different. That is a clear alliance. They weren't connected before and they've done it to spite you. That is effectively a strategy on its own, and it's very hard to accomplish to do two clans and have that amount in. Okay, that to me isn't an alliance. That's one big clan, bro. And that's just a method. I'm sure Inferno 2 also exists, and you've also have tried that.
That's an island. You see all your life to yourself like
wow, bro, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Dude, this is two clan, the same clan. We saw you and who was the leader? Ace. We saw you and Ace. Clone is playing his account. We know it. We saw you two guys running to Luna. The first one Luna and. Saying this is not an alliance?
If this clan name is the same name and they deliberately have different people in there. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna wait until you stop so I can speak.
How many times you want, you can repeat it. How many times you want, it's an alliance. Whatever you want. You can repeat it as much as you want on YouTube. You can try to be cool. You can try to look cool guy on YouTube, on Discord, whatever the fuck you want.
Wow, why are you swearing, bro? I've not been rude or swear or anything yet. Just been listening to you and waiting to speak. But carry on.
Whatever, if I swear I'm not. I'm just saying the truth.
You're not.
If I swear, if I don't swear, whatever I'm saying is true.
Say what you like, bro. You're on live stream, so try to be good, I guess. Alright.
Well, you know the difference between you and me is just whatever I'm saying something, I'm going straight to the point. I told you that whatever I'm talking to, you can have 2 subscribers, you can have 1,000 subscribers, I'll talk to you the same way. That's how it works. When you contact me, and many times you ask me, and where is the only one asking me to do some advertising on Discord.
Yeah, and I've already told you, you're repeating yourself. I said it was fine. You answered the question, I moved on.
But the thing is, if you keep making content like this and saying, oh, I want to bring peace, and the other way, you do shitty things just like when you made a video with conversation at Drive Machine, that's trash content. That's not how you get views. If you want to get views, because those things, this streaming and the videos are made, what are you going to do with it? You're going to make like 5 people who will laugh? And what's the point of it? If you want to really bring peace to the server,
I'm just waiting for my turn.
yeah. If you really want to make peace to the server, stop hanging out with toxic people. attitude, like making an alliance, bringing two of the same clans in the final, that kind of thing. How many clans, how many people, how many clans did you see during trap time when everyone is waiting for trap, farming his pay point? How many people of how many different clans do you see being toxic? Always the same people that you hang out with. And then you come out to me and say, oh, I want to make peace to the server. But you hang out with the same toxic people.
Done? Is it my turn?
Yeah, go for it.
I want to be polite at all times. I'm not going to be changing that.
You can,
Where to start? You said a lot of stuff. You said you wanted to keep straight to the point. You don't really keep straight to the point because, you know, that whole thing was long as fuck. So I don't know about that. I'm a bit irritated myself because obviously you're calling me a liar, and I'm never going to be okay with that. You're saying it's an alliance. Let's just say if it is an alliance. Like, why are you interrupting me, bro? I just waited a hell of a long time so I could speak. So it'd be nice if I'm gonna be allowed to speak politely. Thank you very much, sir. Right. So, like, you're saying it's an alliance between two Lunas and the bank. All right, fine. Let's say it's alliance, okay? Let me just entertain that fact, yeah. They're an alliance. Even if it is, yeah, to create peace, yeah, we've got to stop people like you or even Luna themselves. If they do it again, yeah, then I'll pull them up until I will deal with it. All right. I haven't been in the clan when it's happened. The only time it has happened, and I have done a video and a thing about it, is when Synesis Doomerus did it. Okay, so if it has been done again and I wasn't around, that's why you didn't see it. So I'm answering that question there too. So if you've got a problem with an alliance type thing, I'm sure you started doing your thing what you do anyways. You do the same that your enemy does. And if that's the case and you want to stop it, then do what I'm doing and do it better. That's fine. Not come onto the stream and start saying stuff. This wasn't the right move at all. And again, you say you was attacking us, yeah? But really and truly, you still should have been, the fact is, attacking the actual Luna that you was pissed off. Not these guys. Even if we wanted to at full force, we wouldn't be able to touch one or two of your guys. It was pointless. We weren't going to be able to destroy your walls or anything. So it was completely pointless. The revenge was directed at another clan, and this clan didn't deserve what you gave them. Full stop. They just didn't.
It was deserved.
All right, it wasn't deserved. That, especially when you won 4 documents. All right, it completely is. All right, and I haven't finished. I haven't finished because I'm answering every question because you had a very long thing. Because you're saying you're quick to the point, but you're not. You hell not, because you just did a long sentence and contradict yourself. You contradict yourself way too much. All right, so I'm gonna politely say, fair enough, bro. Say what you want. All right, if you want to create peace, then fine, do it. Do it by your actions, all right? Do it better than us. I want you to do it, all right? But don't be the evil that you hate. That makes no sense.
But you did join the evil.
I'm done. You can speak more now. I'm ready to listen if you want to carry on.
I told you, we raided you because you did an alliance and you tried to take the document and bring it to Luna. And then you come and you told me it's not fair to attack you. Well, it's not fair to make an alliance.
You're winning. Why do you need to do it? You're winning.
I'm telling you, we've never raided any base during Clash. Every time I can send you screenshots, every time I do the everyone thing in the chat and I tell everyone, do not attack the base during Clash. If the clans didn't attack us, or if the clans did this shit, we don't attack. That's the point. You can ask everyone you want, and you were there too in the clan. I always say during Clash, don't attack the base because it's trash, it's toxic to do it. So I always say people don't do it. But now it's to an alliance who tried to do shit against us. So yeah, it was deserved. Every time. And when you see one of my people being toxic in a chat, when everyone is farming trap or be toxic at Nancy, I DM straight the person, I talked to him, I told him, don't be toxic, just shut your mouth, don't talk in sin chat. Every time. You are the only base that we attacked during 9th season of the Clash. So maybe you should ask yourself the right question. Because every time you're rejecting the fault on others. Yeah, I'm French, so sorry for my bad English.
No, it's fine. Never apologize for that. You do well. I wish I knew French, to be honest. I wish I made time for it. To be honest though, bro, I feel like you're just repeating yourself, and I don't do roundabout circle things. If that's what you're saying, then fine. I'm not here to change your mind. You've said your piece. You defended Inferno and gave it reason why you attacked. Fine. I'll let the people decide as well at the end of the day.
See,
But if you
honestly,
wanted if you
honestly,
wanted to be
you know what? You know what?
the good side, you wanted to say you want to make yourself look good, you should be being something else. You should be being better. If we are doing wrong
That's
and you
what.
disagree
That's
with
what.
us, you
That's
should
what
be
I
doing
told you.
better. You should be a shining example. That's what you should be.
But you know what? I'm not the one who has to be an example. That's what I told you because you know what? Call me after the stream because we need to talk about a few things I don't want to talk about right now on stream. But
I'm just gonna say that, and it has been like this from YouTube as well. Reason why people see me crap and doing crap skills, and I'm a really crap player, is because on this channel it's honesty. When I
it's
get good, you'll see
you know
that I
what?
get good. If you see I'm rubbish and I continue to be rubbish, I'm rubbish. So if there's anything you want to share with me, you want to share with everybody, then go for it.
Okay, so I'll tell you right now. You're trying to make views. Honestly, you're trying to make views on YouTube with Life After. How many
I'm
people do you know? Let me finish. How many people do you know who get famous, who get a lot of views for Life After? How many do you know?
just a few.
Yeah, who do you know? Dumeris, Rin.
Um, Arthur Sanctuary guy. That
Yeah, yeah.
other French guy as well. There's another one. I can't remember the names off my head.
How many of those people did
Benito
you
or
see?
something. I think his name
Yeah,
is.
how many of these people did you see being trash on Discord? Like talking about the other, sharing screenshots of the conversation, that kind of thing. Did you ever saw me sharing any screenshots on an official Discord or doing, oh, I'm exposing Luna? Because we had a lot of screenshots from Luna back then when he was living. Because
That's
honestly, for
cool.
living, we did trash too.
But that's your derogative, bro. If you want to do that, then do that. If you don't, you don't. Everyone's got a different YouTube. The thing about YouTube is it's freedom and you get to put whatever you want on there, and that's the beauty of it. Do you know what I mean? If it doesn't do well, it's down to that person, isn't it? If they don't succeed, they don't succeed.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, how many people did you saw doing the same thing as you are doing? And even me, I don't get a lot of views because I told you I don't care. If I have to, how can you say that? If I have to talk straight to someone or being impulsive, as you call me, or aggressive or whatever, I can be that. But I can be that if I want to talk straight, be gentle, being aggressive, I'm doing it because sometimes you have to do that, you know?
No,
And it's
man.
not a bad thing sometimes.
I've made my intentions really clear on the last video about exposing myself and what I was doing and stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to continue to do. Of course, if I've got no support and backing and that type thing, that's fine. I'm not asking from support of you, just to be clear. I've just made my intentions clear what I'm doing. So if you want to choose to do something better or be against it, then fine. With Luna, I will try to talk to them and obviously make sure they don't do it again. But to be honest, I don't know, innit? Like, I'm not around for these things and I've just not seen it. All I can do is start from now and start to chain it and show it by my actions. That's the best thing I can actually do right now.
And when I told you, if you got a good content to do, you can ask. You can ask me too. But I don't want to be part of that kind of things. Like trash about the other, exposing the other, or whatever. That's not what you have to do.
What I've tried to do here is show something that was live happening. As soon as I went live, everyone kind of disappeared. Doesn't even look good itself, and you shouldn't have been doing it in the first place. You should have been better. You shouldn't have resorted to the
You
same thing
should,
that your enemies do. It's
you
never
should have
right
made an
though.
alliance.
It's never ever going to be right though, is it? Doing something that the enemy does. It's never going to be right. If someone hacks and cheats the game, you hack and cheat it too. No, that's not what you do.
So
Someone
how
jumps
do
off
you
the
end it?
bridge, do you jump off with them? No, you don't do that.
Okay, so how do you end it? Who has to be the last one who do the last hit?
If you're winning, bro, and you're stronger and you've got enough to hide, you should have just kept the crown and just been it, and then do whatever else you wanted to do.
How
At the
many
end of the
times
day,
did you saw us bragging about winning a war, a clash? How many times did you saw us? Even when you were with us, we never told like,
you're
oh,
probably
we'll
talking
do
about
this.
yourself, bro. You got many other Inferno members, ex-Synesis members that have habits that do brag and say things, and there's no way for you to track it all.
You
Luna
have to.
does the same thing as well.
You have to. I've been teabag by many people who are in Luna who are from Synesis, and I don't give a damn. You can be as toxic as you want in the game, I don't give a damn.
Then why are you here then, man, if you don't give a damn?
Because at the end, it matters. Because I like this game, and I don't want to be seeing it being destroyed. Like, I used to play the game on NA and on CA. Every server has been destroyed because people made islands. Like, for real. So everybody lost time, money. They could have been doing something better.
Yeah.
Every time I saw a server being destroyed because of the islands.
Well, this is exactly what I'm trying to achieve, because I don't know if people got it for what I was saying in my video, but I was trying to get free clans up there, stop the nonsense, get whatever clan that have been nonsense or toxic to just stop in general, and then when we got it to that peace state, just get the clans to fight against each other, because you know, if they are an alliance, they're not going to be toxic to one each other, and if people want to come for fun, they can join those clans and join in the fun, because it's going to be balanced and it's going to be fair and it's going to be really exciting. It's far from that, but that's the plan.
So if we did an alliance, how would you be taking it? If we had a second clan that would bring to finals, how would you be taking it?
Well, so this is how it would happen. It would be Eclipse, Lunar, and Soul. Yeah, we'd be in the final. So you'd obviously be outnumbered in it. And obviously, we'd talk with you first and say, if you want to have a fair fight, we can do it. Because, you know, Soul and Luna won't get involved. It'll just be you and, oh no, it'll just be you, Luna and Inferno if you want it to be that way. Because it's impossible for you to influence it. Do you know what I mean? We control like that. If it didn't and it kept being, you know, toxic or doing dodgy stuff, then what we do is just completely annihilate that clan. So be Inferno in that existence. And then it would just be, you know, Eclipse and Luna, put people in different clans and we'd have a fun fight. We would record it and it'd be some epic fights. A bit like what I was trying to do with the 1v1s, just have a bit of fun. What is he doing? Oh, look. I see that you have no control over your members, bruh. Wow.
Well, what does
Because that's right. So say that, and then so just because there's two of them there, that means just keep killing them, keep breaking their armor, keep taking everything, just keep being as toxic as possible. Is that the goal, right? Because it seems like it.
you know.
Like, you're the leader at the end of the day, bro. Like, they shouldn't be doing that. Like, if you wanna talk about and be like, you know, the diplomacy, then let's do it. But if you're gonna get your people to come over and shoot me in the head, that's a different story.
So you're telling me that if we brought two of our clans to a final, and that one of the guys were AFK on the map, are you really telling me that none of you will attack him?
Wait, bro. Right, we're talking about right now. You're trying to what I'm seeing you doing in your conversation and when you're talking is you're kind of twisting the conversation. I'm on about right now. We're talking. We're being gentlemen. What are your members doing? I'm talking about right now.
That's cute.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm telling you, if
I don't think I can talk to you, bro. I don't think this is possible. I think we're gonna have to do our best to annihilate you, bro. Because I don't think you can be talked to. Because originally, what I really wanted to do as well, when I was in Inferno, when I saw the true colors of it, which I thought was when you guys were nice and cool, I thought, you know what, guys, why don't you guys be Eclipse or whatever, and I will help support it. I will take all the main members that are on standby right now, which you won't know about, and yeah, they'll come join, and we'll keep the peace, and we'll stop Luna from being toxic if they're the ones causing the problem. That's what was supposed to be the original plan, but I don't think you can be talked with. I think you're one of those people that you've made your decision and that's it. And anything that happens, you'll justify it to high heaven.
No, always ask people what they want to do, but I'm telling you, if it was the same, if Inferno brought two clans to a final, are you telling me that none of you will attack us if someone was AFK on the map? Because you're saying that we are cancer and toxic because two people attacked you or you were AFK on Charleston, the Wishcon final. Are you really saying me that if we brought two clans to a final, one of the members is AFK on the map, none of you will attack him?
I don't know if I could take this seriously. So you're trying to justify if I see someone on AFK on the map, like let's say it's an Inferno, I wouldn't shoot them. If I was winning, I'll tell you what I would do, yeah? If I was winning like Inferno and I saw AFK and then I happened to be talking to you, beneath you, because I attacked Inferno too, yeah? And I was like, okay, yeah, I was a dick or whatever, I did this, yeah, yeah, cool, cool. And then would I kill them? No, I had no benefits. I'd be wasting my durability on my gun. I'm trying to have a diplomacy and get something cleared up because apparently, Inferno 2 might be nice guys and I might have misunderstood them. So no, I wouldn't have killed them, if that answers your
No,
question.
I'm not telling you because you didn't saw me killing anyone, right? You saw one of my member
If
was
I was
proxy
leader, I would
and
have told my
one of the
members and I would
member.
have made sure they listen. And if they did dissipate and I saw the name and they killed someone on stream, I would have kicked him out or told him off seriously. That's what I
No, no,
would
no,
have done.
no.
But that
That's
wouldn't have
crazy.
happened.
You keep
Because if you watch
trying
any of
to
my older
pull.
clips videos, you can tell that the teamwork's on point and everyone pretty much listens, pretty much close to it. Do you know what I mean?
I'm telling you. Now,
So, because
honestly,
that's what a
since
leader,
the
that's what it
first
means being a
day,
leader at the end of the day. If you're in the top number 1 clan as well, people don't want to leave or be kicked out the clan either. So I'm sure they should be listening.
since the first day, I've told you that you keep trying to look like the cool guy, but and lying to yourself. That's what I told.
Lying to myself, yeah, okay,
I don't know
fine.
if
So
it's
I would
Wolfman
kill
Show.
everyone. I'd go to your base, completely raise it to the ground, show my evil colors, and then continue to be toxic for the rest of the server. There you go. Is that what you wanted?
I'm telling you.
And then I plan to
You know,
go on about taking out all
when
the other
someone was
clans as well
toxic,
while I'm at it.
I was talking straight to him or to her and telling her, shut your mouth, stop being toxic, stop bragging, and that's it.
Yeah, and I noticed that, and I thought, and
And
this
I've
is
told
why
you,
I came on the
never
stream first. Like, I'm
attacked
disappointed in
any
Benici
base.
because, but then I thought for myself, my first instance, I thought this isn't Benici's doing because I know the man, like he wouldn't do this. I thought that first. That's the first thing I thought. It's only really until I truly realized it was you until you've come on, you started telling me about it. Because till then I thought, nah, he's either resting, he knows he's won, and then some second in command has taken over and has done this. Do you know what I mean? That's exactly what I thought. That was my first instinct. Do you know what I mean? Because then I would have put actually, I'm disappointed in Benicio. That's what I would have put, but I said Inferno because I didn't know yet. Because I wait until the facts. Because there's so many rumors in this game and it just gets mixed up and things people think it's true and it's not. Happens easy. Man. Like, there's no point talking, man. Like, we're both. There's no point. Like, we just have to show our actions now. This is all we can do. This is all we can do.
So that's what I told you. You want to bring peace to the server. Tell me how you want to do it.
I've told you. I've told you, guys. It's in my video as well. Like, I'll just be repeating myself, bro. It's on a video just solo, just on it. So, we plan to make 3 clans. We get to the finals. And we keep it, we keep it cool and chilled. And you won't see any Soul Lunas on the map. You'll just see 1 clan. It's just that simple. And if you want to keep a system to help keep it like that, then we'll talk then. But until it gets to that point, I guess you'll just have to wait for us to take action and to show you. Basically, that's how we're going to do it.
So you're clearly telling me that your plan is to be toxic as fuck till you can get what you want?
Let me be clear as well. Luna's not my clan. So I'm going to be clear with that. It's VZ. He's the owner of it. Always will be. But it is my baby because I have a connection to it and we fused the 2 clans together. So it's still like I made the name, but I didn't create the clan. At the end of the day, the people will always be the people that created the clan, not the leaders, the people themselves. It's always going to be like that. So obviously when we get Soul Luna and Eclipse back up and running stuff and we start doing that, then you should know the drill when we get to that point. We could completely annihilate you if you want us to, or we can do it fair. But when it gets to that point, obviously, you'll know.
But why don't you do it fair if you want to break peace?
If you keep doing the same method or keep making the same mistake, it's the definition of madness. It's the definition of madness. If we keep doing the same normal thing, it's not going to work. So we're changing it up. We're going to do it differently.
Okay, but what did we did wrong for you to bring 2 clans?
I don't know about that. I didn't make the second Luna. I wouldn't even call it a Luna with a capital R and a capital L. That's not my making. I'm not the leader of it. I don't know.
So
So I've been invited by someone else. You know, one of my members of Join Power subscribed to me and stuff like that. So I'm still learning. I've been in it for a day or two, so I've got a lot to find out what's going on. Got a lot to update because when I proper came into Inferno, I really truly disconnected myself from Luna big time. They hated my guts until I put that video out and they know what's going on now. They were just like, "You're a traitor." They treated me the exact way as like same as Ali, Alex or whatever his name pronounced, because he's also an old Luna member, if you remember.
so they treat you as an exparia. I don't know how you say that in English.
A traitor.
It's a good part. Yeah, traitor.
Mm.
So they treat you like this, and that's fine for you.
No, because if
Because
you, it's just basic sense, isn't it, bro? If I go and join another clan, the clan they hate the most, you know, they're gonna react like that. But I needed them to react like that so you guys could believe, you know, I was, not with them, which truly I wasn't at the time. Because
yeah,
I
but
knew you
you're
guys
not the only one.
entrusting me, it's not like I was some random minion guy. I was somebody, so it was going to be hard for you guys to give me a chance or to give me any responsibility or to help it grow. Because I did have in my mind, I want you guys to be Eclipse. Reason why I asked, why is the definition of the name Inferno? Like, what's the history of it, and stuff like that? Does it need to still be that way? Because this clan system doesn't stop in life after; it goes much further than this. I'm way ahead of what's I got plans with this after. Bro, it's okay, man. We'll just show the action, man. That's all we need to do. Talk is cheap now, isn't it? We've both decided we're gonna do what we're gonna do, and there's nothing we can change that.
I've always told you, you want to bring peace, tell me how you're gonna do it, what can we do, and we'll do it.
All right. Well,
But even so, I'm agreed that you should bring, you should stay, you should let things in the past. But you can't let everything in the past. Because if you don't learn from the past, you lose some mistake again. And it'll be trash again and again and again.
it's been
So
happening
you
for what,
can
nine, eight
actually,
seasons. So this is why I'm trying to change it. I've been watching it unravel. If we beat Senesis and taken them completely off existence, we can do it again. But we'd rather not. Because there is definitely still some nice people on Inferno, like Lilith for starters. Shin used to be, but I don't know now anymore. And a
used
few
to be.
others, like there's some of them are just amazing people. So I'd hate for it just to disappear for sure, definitely.
Yeah, but the thing is, you don't know those people. Maybe they just pretend to like you, maybe not.
Right now, I don't care who likes me, who doesn't at the moment. I'm just trying to get results. If everyone does hate me and kicks me out and I'm all by myself, then yeah, the road stops. And then it's up to them to do what they want. But if people are willing to accept me and to try this out, then yeah, we'll do it. And I'll try it with every inch of my power. So
Honestly, I don't.
if you really want to do this peace thing and you're really interested in it, then yeah, let's get in a talk with BZ, you yourself, get everyone together and just talk. Obviously, it won't be on the stream or nothing like that. We'll just talk and we'll see what we can do. But it
Yeah,
can't be a thing of, oh yeah, I agree, let's make it fair. That's too basic. It has to be locked in and it needs to be done properly. So it's not possible to be done at the end of the day.
yeah, I can already share your screenshots where Zero will say that. But
Well,
yes,
this is
let's
what
make
I'm
it.
saying. Like the method you guys were trying to do before, it obviously doesn't work because there's always going to be someone being dodgy or someone slacking or some kind of miscommunication where it looks like there's an alliance, but what could happen is if our crew, for example, could be just standing next to you because they have no arm and they've given up, and then Luna sees you and goes, "Whoa, you're alliancing." Do you know what I mean? And then it gets misconstrued. That's how easy it is, and that's why it has to be changed.
Hey, they do that all the time. Even when it was vodka, all the people who were on club, they've always been saying that we made alliance with them. Well, I did videos about Clash, and you clearly see that we didn't make any alliance. So I'm okay for peace, but
But bro, from a YouTuber point of view, yeah, when we do that, it's so easy. If you do a video, it's so easy to edit, and when you do a live stream, you just need to place yourself correctly. Do you know what I mean? That's not evidence, man. It's just not.
well, when we see us or me killing them straight to the spawn without the documents, bringing it to our base, and you can see that it's clearly not allowed to do that. Well, it's evident.
But if I wanted to be dodgy, which by the way, to beat dodgy people, you have to become them. I know a way you could do that dodgily. Do you know what I mean? It's very easy. It's very, very easy, and then still show very clearly that you weren't alliance in. It's very, very easy. Like for example, yesterday, people think that already. I'm saying I haven't because we've got no evidence. Because I keep telling Luna until we got actual evidence, bro. Don't even say stuff like that. Don't even stop bark it up. But the Russians were stopping us from coming out today. And then when we went to get the documents, no one was there. I'm not accusing you that you are, okay? Let me get that out there and clear. But that's what it seems straight away. By removing that element, it can't even be presumed. And that's what I'm trying to do. It's the best way. Either that or we talk to the devs. And to tell them, when it comes to finals, just make it 1v1.
It's the same on every clash and every server.
Yeah, pretty much. So, yeah, that's the option, man. Whatever you want to do. If you want to get into a group call and talk with the guys, then we'll do it. If not, we'll do what we're going to do and it will still be guaranteed whatever we're doing anyways. If we get to the finals and it's all three of our clan and our alliance and it's just you, we'll give you that honor. It's just that simple.
And you see that's what I told you.
If you can pull that off yourself, that would be amazing. Get 3 Infernos to finals and do that, go for it. But it's hard work, I'll tell you now. I'm not the guy to save the peace, bro. I'm not a leader, remember. I'm not a leader, man. I'm just not. I'm not right now. So I can't really... I'm just a helper with... Been playing the game since Chinese server. I'm just one of the really old school veterans in it. That's all it is. I'm sure you are too. We've just been playing this for a long time.
So you just like to be in a clan where you don't like decision, you don't like some people don't like you.
I'm in a clan because there's some people that are from Eclipse from when I was leader and they wanted me back. If all of Luna wanted me back, those votes would have been ridiculous. I was very surprised that I saw a few Infernos wanting me back, but I'm sure I know who they are. And I think I did thank them and say that thank you for voting anyways. It would have been nice. Because I was quite scared of going back into Luna because I really, really didn't think they would even take me back or anything. I honestly did. But it is what it is. There were still people hanging about and wanting it, so it happened. Hopefully, to be honest, I thought Aniki was going to take me. But Aniki's votes was really flipping low.
You didn't have nothing to lose, you didn't accept.
No. I feel like that was the best way, to be honest, anyways. Because then at least you go somewhere and you know some people, you know, they like you and they want you to be there. So, yeah, man. That's it, really, man. We'll just do what we gotta do. If you want to do this talk, I'll let VZ know and then we'll get together. But otherwise, you already know the plans. You know what's gonna happen. You can counter it. You can do what you want. It's gonna take some time to make this happen as well because it doesn't happen overnight. But that's only if VZ even agrees to my conditions. If he doesn't, then I don't know. You'll probably just have the same thing.
I'm free tomorrow. It's lockdown, so.
Yeah, well, yeah, none of us are going anywhere, innit?
You want to bring peace? That's a good thing. Tell me how, when, and we'll do it.
Alright, cool.
At least we'll try it.
Okay, cool. Alright, well, that's it then. I'm gonna stop it now because my woman's probably annoyed with me. Because I've not been able to stream lately, if anyone's noticed, because, you know, I'm even in the kitchen right now. It's ridiculous. I can't stream and I really want to.
Ridiculous. You gotta start streaming somewhere at some point.
Yeah, I've got a few ideas and I'm hoping it works, but it's down to the devs if they accept it. Because it's going to be too hard for me to stream like I used to, for sure. It's going to be way too hard.
Stream for a very long time in your kitchen and that can work for you.
No, it's not comfortable, bro. It's really not. It's horrible. It's really horrible. It was only just to capture the elements of what's going on and me trying to just talk to him and saying, guys, stop, what are you doing this for, or whatever. Like, I was just trying to see if any of them had any human in them and so like, just talk to me. What's going on? Why are you attacking? Is it a strategy? Is there something I've missed? you know what I mean? Do you need to destroy this base? Because some of them have wrote in the comments, it's like, oh no, we're trying to stop you from raiding us. I was like, that's a really poor excuse. That's
I
really,
told
really
you,
bad.
it's
So I was
just
just,
because you made an alliance. That's
oh,
all.
but you see, they didn't say that. That's the thing. Like, as soon as I saw that comment, I was like, okay, I'm streaming because that is bullshit. That's really awful. But again, that's I don't know if
That's
that's from a
me.
captain or an officer, but maybe it was just from a normal member and they were just messing about. I won't know. I simply won't know.
I don't even know who won Luna the second one.
I'm gonna see if I can see it in the chat still. If it's still there, it's in the map chat. Let me just check, and I can tell you exactly who wrote that.
Don't show me
Nah, it's
this
not there,
one.
man.
It's
It's
not the
gone.
point. I told you that things. I told you I don't care about chat.
Okay, fine, but yeah,
That's
I
it.
was just like, but that's what activated me to do. Because if they didn't say that, man, if they just said to me it was about I don't know revenge or something like that, then I would have probably messaged you and it would have been different. But after they said something that didn't make sense, I thought, this is just it being toxic for no reason, destroying a whole base for no real reason. Like if I just have a look now and just see the real damage as well, God, I just think it's poor for the news because the news are trying to catch up so hard. Because even though Luna has a second clan, as you saw already, I don't know if you've noticed, or some of your members should have noticed, when I was shooting them, I was doing really crap damage. So if I can't beat you, none of these members can touch you. Like, they can't do anything. It's just a training school right now. But look at the damages, man. Wow. This is going to take forever to repair. Wow, man. Jeez.
Well, when Luna that does destroy the base, it costs like 200 thing used to repair the wall. I don't know the English name. I don't know the rest of his name in English.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 300 stone blue and grey one. It costs that much.
Right.
But get someone who is not a prepare yourself. Get someone who has a
Upholster. Yeah, I know, bro. I'll let
job.
them know. I'll let them know. Upholster has to do this for sure. Hopefully a
That's
high
it.
level one. If you want to show a good step to peace as well, I consider probably sending over an Inferno member that is a high level upholster and to come and help repairs. That would be nice.
What did you say?
But that's just a few steps to it. If you're really serious about the peace thing, then one of your first steps, if I was you, would be to send over a high level Inferno member that is an upholster to repair that basically. And obviously, like show that you're the bigger man type thing. Do you know what I mean? That would be a good move.
No, that would definitely not be a good move.
Why is that?
You told me that we have to move on, so just move on from this.
Well, you said you're free tomorrow, so I'm getting mixed signals. So I thought I was gonna go tell VZ now to get
There's
together
no
for a voice
difference
chat.
between. Yeah, I'm free tomorrow. If you want to talk about making peace to the server, bringing peace to the server, bring me in.
All right, well there you go. Then we'll talk in it. Obviously, don't send them over straight away. That's not what I'm saying, and I think maybe it's just the language barrier. But
No,
yeah,
it's not the
I'll
language
contact
barrier.
him and I'll try arrange something for tomorrow. I'll do that
Yeah, tell me.
because for me not doing that would be contradictory to myself. Do you know what I mean? If there's a chance, then fine, I'll take it. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna go get back to my partner. Thank you, Benici, for
Yeah,
coming on, I guess, and defending Inferno. You're still telling everyone else, people that have not played the game and are playing the game, seeing the information. So, you know, you've said your piece. They'll believe you. They'll believe me. It doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, I still thank you for clearing that up because we could have just made assumptions easily.
yeah. Thanks to you for bringing me in.
Yeah, no problem. All right.
I told
So,
you, you want to make peace? Tell me when. Tell me why. We'll do it.
all right, cool. All right, so I'll see you later. I better go do dailies and stuff like that. I'm gonna miss things. Trying to keep hot
Yeah,
top levels hard.
catch me up. Not talking about life after drama or whatever. Just catch me up. Talk about YouTube, that kind of thing.
Alright, cool, no problem. See ya.
See ya.
I guess I'm gonna go. Of course, I think Lunas and all that stuff are gonna want to talk to me, and I'm gonna shoot off. So yeah, we'll try bring peace to the server and try and make full forest different. Hopefully it's possible. The same methods we were doing before can't be done the same. So hopefully this is the change point, you know? Hopefully it is. Alright, this is me gone. I gotta go. See you later.